So sometimes I don't know how some people be thinking, okay, in this life that we live, okay, you have to be able, like, your mind has to have like the capacity of not just listening to your own voices or your own voice, but actually listening to the voices of other people, in the sense that you have to be able to have that mind capacity to be able to take different views from people, okay, without disagreeing to like the way they think. You know, everybody can't think like you. These are different people. Everybody has like a different way of thinking, and you're not going to disagree with me just because I think differently from you, okay? If you're new to my channel and you love what you see, why don't you go ahead and hit on that subscribe button, okay? And do not forget to hit on your notification bell, so each time I post a video, you want to be the first to know, okay? Because you don't want to miss out on all the juicy good topics that are going on this channel, okay? So okay, so let's talk about this, okay? So Tonto Dikeh, okay, if you don't know her, she is a Nigerian actress, okay? So she made a post saying, "Dear parents, please welcome your daughters home from a failed marriage. A divorced daughter is better than a dead daughter." Now, can you guys tell me like what is wrong with the statement that she made? Like I said, everybody have like a different perspective, a different way of looking at things, but I'm not going to criticize you just because you look at things differently from me, okay? At least I'm going to look into what you're saying, okay? If I disagree with it, then I disagree, you know what I mean? At the same time, I have no right to like place judgment on you just because I don't agree with your own way of thinking. You know what I mean? Everybody have a right to like their own way of thinking. You're not going to put your head into my head. I can't put my head into your head, okay? So you know what I mean? But when I read what she posted, okay, if you've for the past, like, I can say like during this pandemic, okay, for the past couple months, if you look at, go like Google or do any kind of search engine that you want to do, if you look at the amount of women, okay, even in this country, okay, especially like women from like our country, okay, from African country that are living here, or even women from here, if you look at the rate of death, okay, either the male or the female, okay, coming from like domestic violence, okay, it will blow your mind. When I say it will blow your mind, it will blow your mind, okay? You can just put yourself in your shoe, or put like, okay, what if this is like a family member or something like that? You know what I mean? Then you can feel the impact of that, okay? It don't even have to be you. It don't even have to be a family member. It don't even have to be someone close to you, a friend, your best friend, or whoever, or your co-worker, or whoever, before you have a voice, okay? It can be a total stranger, but you still have the right to voice out, okay? You don't have to be a victim in order for you to like advocate for like people without a voice. Let me put it that way. Like, just because I haven't gone through something does not mean I cannot be an advocate for that particular thing. You know what I mean? So without getting distracted, let's go straight into like the comments that people made that were like mind-blowing. When I say mind-blowing, so this is what the first person, I'm just going to read just about like 3 comments, then elaborate on or talk on them, okay? It's a whole bunch of comments. I don't have time to be going through that. The first person said, I'm not going to read the name, "Why didn't the parents fail in their own marriage? Instead of you to ask for advice on how to have a successful marriage, you are there looking for a grand welcoming after a failure. Are you serious? Like, seriously?" And most of the comments are coming from like men. Do you have sisters? Do you feel like if your sister, cousin, or whoever who is a female, okay, I'm just talking about females right now because the post was made by a female, but it's like majority of the people that commented on it are like males, okay? Let's use it this way. If your sister or your cousin or somebody close to you were to go through something like this, like domestic violence, okay, then come back home, so you're gonna chase that person away? It's a simple question. Are you gonna chase them away? Okay, cajole them, encourage them to go back to the beating like they're gonna be okay? I am so shocked. Like, I am shocked. I can't imagine how much like people came at her for making that statement. Okay, the other person said, and this woman is a role model to some people. Look at the advice she is giving out. God, please have mercy on us. Why is she a role model to you or to some people? She has the right to live her life the way she wants to. If you want to copy her, if you want to be like, okay, she's a role model to you, okay, that's good. Okay, there's good in every human being. Okay, listen, just because she has gone through like a crazy marriage breakup, okay, and maybe have done like some kind of crazy stuff in the past, is not enough reason for you to like judge her based on that. Because she had a failed marriage does not mean she can talk about other things. So you telling me you rather advise your sister or your cousin or your friend, someone that's a female close to you, to go back to a domestic violence situation, and at the end of the day they bring their corpse back home to you? Is that what you're telling me? Because me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with the statement that she made. I don't, okay? Like I said, they have the right to like voice their own opinion. Every human being got the right to their own opinion. But I just feel like sometimes some people talk, you don't put yourself in the shoes of those people that have gone through that, or those people that are going through that. You don't. Because if you do put your feet in them shoes, you're gonna have a rethink before you even like drop a comment or say something. Okay, the next person say, no, listen, no, let me say this first, no individual has to be your role model. Okay, you can have a role model like, let's say for example, your mom or your dad, okay, because they're not gonna mislead you. Okay, but if you're looking for like that perfection out there for somebody like a celebrity or this person to be your role model, stop. Just stop. Role models don't start from like outside, they start from inside. Okay, look around you, inside you. Okay, stop. You're doing too much. Another person said, this girl lacks home training, I pity her family. Wait, what did she say right here that makes her to lack home training? Let me read it again so you guys can listen to it. Maybe I'm just thinking differently. Okay, maybe I'm thinking differently. Let's read. She said, dear parents, please welcome your daughters home from a failed marriage. A divorced daughter is better than a dead daughter. So I still can't comprehend. Like, I'm still trying to like the insult that she got from this post. Was it relevant? Was it needed? Okay, the amount of women that have lost their lives from domestic violence, we see that every single day. Okay, not just, I mean, every day. Okay, open your Facebook page, Google, you will see, open any search engine that you want to see. Okay, just check for like the past month, 2 or 3 months, you will see the rate. Okay, so if she make a statement like this, I'm just mind blow, like my mind is just speeding on like on how many miles right now. I can't even talk right now because I cannot make what she said really makes sense. Okay, let me put it this way, like in those days, I don't know if it's still happening right now because I haven't gone home like the past 12 years, let me put it that way. So I don't know if stuff like that still exists, but it's like before now, when a woman gets married, okay, and you have issues with your husband, this is African wise, okay, you have issues with your husband and he punches you or hits you or something like that, you know what I mean? Then you go home, like you pack your bags and go home to your parents, okay? Your parents will pack you back and send you back to your husband. Like that mentality, like it's okay for the man to do that to you. Like he's your husband, he can punch you, he can hit you, like he's your husband, okay? And you walking around with swollen eyes, it's okay. Who made that okay? Try doing the same thing to him and see if he's gonna be okay. Try. All these are men that punches on their wives and stuff like that. Wait, I'm trying to do the same thing to that person and see how they feel. If you punch me and I punch you back like really hard, I know a man, you cannot compare a woman's strength. Like a woman's strength is completely different from a man's strength, okay? But if I do same to you and you feel the impact, then the next time you raise hand to punch me, you think twice. I'm just saying, like, I don't see anything wrong with her statement, like what she made, that she had all this backlash, like people saying all kind of stuff, like she's just a bad person. Even if she's a bad person, okay, that's not enough reason, okay? Because she have seen like what is going on, like the amount of women that are going through like domestic violence, okay? And it's just kind of like an advice to like parents, like instead of pushing your daughters back to go bear their burden, okay? You don't know what they're going through, to go bear their burden and die there, and they bring their bodies home to you. Why don't you just take them in, okay? Take them in and try to do like talk more to like really find out like what is going on, okay? Dig more to know like, okay, why is this happening? You know what I mean? Instead of just pushing them back. No, hey, no. You leave your what? You leave your husband's home. Hey, you brought this child have brought disgrace to this family. Hey, I'm dead or I'm finished. This child, you have killed me. You have killed me. You have brought disgrace to my family. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna tell my friends in church? What am I gonna stop? Parents need to stop. Stop. That is so wrong. Some people might not see anything wrong with this, especially like the men commenting on this. You don't see nothing wrong with it. Wait until it becomes like somebody that is close to you, or you give birth to a child tomorrow, a daughter tomorrow, and another person lay their hands on them like that, or bring their dead body home. Then you will understand what other people's children are going through, and why this advice and why the statement that she made is very, very much needed. Things are changing. Things are no longer the way it used to be, and this is something that some African men cannot just comprehend. They cannot comprehend, okay? They cannot comprehend. They don't. This is not an insult to my beautiful African, let me use the word beautiful, okay? Even though they are men, to my beautiful African men, okay? Yeah, I know why I said the word beautiful, okay? Don't come at me telling me like I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? I already just made that clear to you. You know what I mean? To the amazing African kings, okay? Let me put it that way, like my friend always say. You know, this is not to like disrespect them or anything, but it's like, how can you call this person like this person is a part of you? Like this person is like, let me use the word soulmate, even though not really, you know what I mean? How can this person be the bone of your bone, okay? And when you punch on this person, you don't feel anything, you don't feel any impact. Who are you? What do you feel when you lay hands on this person? Does it make you feel good? And how is that person a part of you if you can punch them so hard and you don't feel any pain? You don't feel nothing. You feel like it's okay. I'm just keeping it real, okay? I'm just keeping it real. A lot of people gonna watch the video and say, hey, this girl is Americanized. I'm not Americanized, okay? I'm just saying things the way they are, okay? If you love me so much, okay, and you and I are like one, if you do something like that to me and you don't feel an inch, then that's not marriage. That thing is not gonna work. That thing is not even called marriage, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and I appreciate you guys so much for taking our time to watch my videos. I really do appreciate, and for getting me this far. Like, I'm really grateful, really grateful. Thank you guys one more time, and I'll see you guys in my next video.